CRP Minute, continuing our coverage of UFC 235, and the prelims just wrapped up with Zabit Magomedsharipov, the CRP Prospect of the Week pick, defeating number 6 ranked featherweight Jeremy Little Heathen Stevens, as you see by here. And, I picked Zabit to be our Prospect of the Week pick because I was more sold on him than I am Walker, that we have a long-standing contender forming. Obviously, with Walker's big win, it's up in the air which one out of those two at this point. It doesn't really matter. They're in different divisions. I think Zabit was impressive tonight. I think he does have some bad tendencies, though. He was backing himself against the cage really bad. I think sometimes he has his hands too low. He worries me about his power. I don't see too much power in him. But he does have creative striking, and he does have just that Russian grinding style grappling that we see from Khabib. So and he's a very big, tall featherweight, which makes him very interesting. And when we look at him now, Zabit now, I believe, is 5-0 inside the octagon. He is. And his overall record now is 17-1. And when we look at these rankings, this was a big win for him because he came in ranked number 13 in the division and he just beat the number 6 guy. So this will springboard him into the top 10. So he'll definitely get a big opponent next. He'll get somebody in either in the top 5 or close to the top 5. And this division's really up in the air right now with Max Holloway going up to lightweight to challenge for an interim title against Dustin Poirier. Jose Aldo's talked about retiring. Frankie Edgar's at the tail end of his career. So Zabit with this win definitely puts himself in the top 10 with other names like Volkanovski, Moicano, Cub Swanson, who's also near his mid-30s and has had some losses in recent years and was probably on the downturn of his career. Masad Bektek was a really good fighter. Josh Emmett. So he's definitely in the handful of new contenders in this division. This was a big win for him, nonetheless. I wasn't a perfect performance, but Jeremy Stevens is a very tough veteran, been around for a long time, gave a good fight, knew he was going to be tough, so it was a good win for Zabit. It gets him into the top 10. We'll see where he goes from here.